Good morning, America. I told y'all I'm that motherfucking alien. Because I'm immortal, the deity in anybody. I want to plan. I slept next to some sunflower last night. Ladies, please. I swear I slept right here. Matter of fact, I'll put this phone right here. Anybody who don't believe me, shit. That's why I post so many videos. Because you can't say, oh yeah, that wasn't his goofy ass down there in Virginia Beach sleeping on that bench next to that motherfucking dolphin statue. If you didn't think I did, that's me. You see that big ass dolphins? I love dolphins. Love them. I remember looking at some dolphins when I was over there at the motherfucking Minesweeper. What's this shit called? The USS Chief or Warrior, whatever one of them motherfuckers was. It was Minesweeper. That's all the fuck I remember. Military. This is me cussing you the fuck out without looking at you, cause I love you. Navy. But you see what shirt I got on? It say Wounded Warrior. Oh, no, man. It say U.S. Veteran. My bad, y'all. Hey, I built me a damn mosquito, what this shit? One of those nets. I use this shirt. That's why I woke up like this. And it worked, too. No, you got something on underneath. I feel like, oh, shit. Oh, shit. Uncle. This mean I don't need no helmet. I mean, I ain't gonna say nothing. But you gotta wear that bitch. From now on, that's what you gotta wear. For not remembering who you were, nigga. A king without a crown. I thought I was a motherfucking King Osiris announcing somebody right now. King Crit. He the only one got it right. I feel like I'm talking to the rap industry. RIAA, move the fuck out the motherfucking way. On this one. This me hooking the rap industry up. First of all, these Federal Reserve niggas own the RIAA. They don't want to tell fucking P. Diddy what to fucking do. Like, really listen to what I'm saying, America. 2-4 on my time. If you being controlled by a jinn, that means you gotta go serve this nigga. That means sometimes you gotta sell your soul. Well, I'm not selling my soul, but you got people out here. I mean, selling your soul means you sell your shit, like yourself, for a piece of money, something material. It means you value material over human life. When has God ever said that was part of his plan? Was to value material over him. I'm still trying to figure that shit out, ladies. My face got a little oil. I took a shower last night. I ain't even go out. I came right over here. I want to make sure I slept next to these beautiful women over here. Look at all these beautiful women. And guess what, y'all? I slept good because there was no evil spirits over here. Matter of fact, I think these women over here kept the mosquitoes from biting me for real. Because in my head, I'm like, ladies, if I get bit, I promise you, I love y'all, but I'm leaving. I'm walking the fuck off. I really do hate mosquitoes, America. When I say with a passion, do y'all know what a passion means? Passion means I have strict guidelines when it comes to showing a person who I love the reason why I love them. It means I have passion in what I do. Like if I'm going to go outside, mow the grass. I feel like I'm talking to a woman now. If I'm going to go outside and mow the grass, at least you can do is fix me some damn lemonade. Okay, because I didn't think it was much either. The least you can do is fix me some lemonade. If I'm outside mowing the grass, your grass, in this summertime weather, y'all see my face? Like I feel like I was back in Arkansas. And it's summertime weather, not fall, not summertime. I wiped some cotton off my damn pants. Thought about Arkansas shit. The least you can do is feed me some lemonade, woman. 455 on my tongue. If I'm fixing stuff around the house, the least you can do is fix me some lemonade. I still remember lemonade from Community Festival in Durham, Arkansas. And you know what? Even though I can make lemonade better than this shit, because I grew up making lemonade, Kool-Aid, anything to feed the family, because guess what? Guess how I grew up in America. I grew up like a motherfucking, like a warrior, for real. I was in the garden as a 3, 4 years old, in the garden, in my great-grandparents' garden. With my uncle, auntie, cousin. Guess what? Gardening in America. I was out there picking tomatoes and shit. I'm about to be 5 for 5. Yeah. I was out there picking tomatoes. All that shit. That's why I learned how to peel tomatoes, for real. 6:03 on my time. Because you can peel them or you can just eat them whole, but it's best if you make sure you wash them off. I remember that. Came from my great-grandmother. If you didn't come from this garden, shit, better be careful when you're eating it. And that makes sense because that's what this fight is all about, land. Because Federal Reserve control the air, it's FAA, so move the fuck out the way, NASA. That's what this fight was all about, controlling the air. But it's really controlling the land. Because last time I checked, you got sea, air, land. That means seal, so move the fuck out the way any Navy SEAL before I slap you. Land. This is a question I have since I'm a psychic. Auntie K. Jenkins, did you sell any property that we have in Durham, Arkansas? What shit that we had or we have? Did you sell it or do you still have the ownership of the land called a deed, I guess? What we call in this situation? Did you sell the property or do you have the title to the property? Which one is it? I never asked you, I never questioned anything about that property, but I remember distinctly living on that property because that's where I got my ass whooped because I didn't want to take out the trash can because I was saying I don't want to, and then I got my ass whooped and I still had to go take the trash out and it was dark as fuck. Yeah. Okay, did you sell the property, bitch? Cause you did. I'm mad for Uncle. For Tut. Fuck all that. I'm mad for. You hear me? Watch this bitch. You hear me? I'm mad for him. I come out here and show you people who the fuck we are, but who we are in the Egyptian world. Like, bitch, if we was in Egypt, I told people, I said, if we was in Egypt, I'd be doing the same motherfucking thing, but worse. I'm like, anybody who said they're a king or a motherfucking pharaoh over me, please meet me in a designated sand lot called Doom, please. So we can get this shit over with so I can prove to you why you not over me. I'm talking about, do I even have to say your fucking name, man? Glenn Youngkin, move your dumb ass out the way. Glenn Youngkin, move your bitch ass out the way, nigga. You a slave holder, bitch. You a overseer. You know who the fuck you represent too, lame. You a Sagittarius. Watch this. This me fuck. Women. Look at this shit. Women. These are Sagittarius women. I got Sagittarius twice on my chart. My uncle is a Sagittarius. My mother. My educated to whom I fucking despise is a Sagittarius, sir. You mean analytical? Wait. I was reading your life path number. I say, sir, it's a life path number. I'm a Scorpio, sir. I'm the definition of life and death. That means I go through transformations all the time. Mastering each one, each phase. You a Sagittarius, sir? I didn't even want to do that shit right there. And look back, because I respect, my elders. But, so you had two motherfucking Egyptian pharaohs living in your fucking state, nigga, and you knew that shit a long time ago because they tell y'all who the fucking star seeds are. When I posted this shit manifest, I looked at this shit, I said, hey, stupid fucking Americans that's black. Watch this, wake the fuck up on this one. I said, if you see that shit, international slave trade, that mean they came from Africa, which means your Egyptian ancestors were probably fucking Egyptian. And y'all didn't know it, because guess what they keep the motherfucking receipts at? Virginia. They keep all birth certificates in Virginia. Ask me how I know, Congress. You might have a birth certificate anywhere else in the state that you live, but all the birth certificates that belong to the family members called genealogy, and they did this way to try to hide a lot of shit. I'm talking to the slave holders back in the day. So Glenn Youngkin, that's why you dumb as fuck, nigga. If you ain't thinking I'm coming to Richmond, Virginia, that's where the motherfucking original birth certificate is. And I know that because my original birth certificate is on that shit. That ship manifest list. My name on there, I know. Or the last name Barnes on there somewhere, I know that. Which means I relate to somebody else in the past who held my family members as slaves properly. Which means my great grandmother was probably most likely a sharecropper back in her time. I'm highly. I think I'm gonna say I'm highly sure. I didn't want to say I'm highly advanced on knowing that shit, intuition, or should I say intuitively for the collective. But I'm highly sure she was a sharecropper because the way she moves, like, yeah. It's either you move correct, or you get your ass whooped, or you get put in your place. That's what I remember about living on that property. It was real quick for me and real simple. Act right because you was raised right. Bad. Thought so. Uncle Tuck, wake your ass up again. It's Friday morning and I'm mad at Congress still. All right, about to be 12 minutes on my timer. Huh?